You want to know what my silly brain has done of late? All of last week I was waiting for a SCART lead to come through the post. It would have helped if I actually ordered one. Good morning guys, how you all doing? Oh boy, it's cold out there. My car is iced over once again and it's been causing problems with my two front doors. Because it's been iced up, it's been very difficult to open, and then when I go to close it, it doesn't close. So I've been using some warm water to spray on the latch. That works. But now I've got this problem where I close my door and it's closed, but my little mini computer on the dash keeps telling me that the driver door is still open, and it can stay like that for about 2 to 10 seconds until eventually it calms down and recognises that the door is shut and all the lights dim. I'm hoping it's just while it's very cold that that's happening, but I'm not worrying about it. It's still locking up and everything, so for now. As for my silly brain, yeah, it was, let's see, not the weekend that's just gone, but last weekend I'd been looking online, I think on Amazon, at SCART leads, and all of last week I kept expecting to get out of bed because I were on my night shifts, to wake up to a package on my hallway floor thinking, yay, my SCART leads arrived. Every single day, nothing. And it wasn't until Friday I'm thinking, have they not even sent it? So I went online, went on Amazon, looked at my orders, no SCART leads. I'm like, huh, was it eBay? So I checked eBay, looked at my orders, no SCART leads. And that's when I realised I hadn't actually ordered one. I'd looked, but not ordered. I have now. Because I'm still having problems with the TV recorder. However, I'm wondering if maybe it's one of these wires instead. Because here's the thing, right? I decided yesterday to watch some of the programs I recorded, expecting it to be pixelated and skipping. Nope, every single one played fine. Including Impractical Jokers, and that usually is all over the place. I mean, there was a little bit of pixelation here and there, but not much. I could watch the whole episodes. And yet, when I go on the TV itself, let me see if it's doing it still. BBC 4, this is usually the one that's not working properly. See, it's saying there's no service at all. No signal. Let's try BBC 1 and mute it as well. Or not. Hold on. Is it coming on? See, even BBC 1's not working. It just flicked then, it's trying. So, I am wondering if it's actually the TV cable. The fact is, I decided to go in my loft last week at some point. Oop. I just saw something then, something pixelated. Trying to get back on channel 9. Ooh. Oh. Turn that off. Yeah, I was in my loft to see if I got any SCART leads. I'd found 3. And I tried every single one of them. 2 of them, no signal at all. The third one, it started working. And as you've just seen, it's not. But like I say, is it the SCART lead or is it the TV aerial? So once I get the new SCART lead, I can see whether or not that works. And if it's still doing the same thing, then I'm going to have to see if I've got any TV aerials cables. But anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about that right now. At the moment I'm enjoying a coffee to warm me up. Just walked Harley out in that cold. E-by gum. And you've probably heard my computer, my laptop, blowing away with its fan. That's because I'm rendering another chapter of my holiday film, and it's taking at least 2 hours to do because it's nearly 20 minutes long. And have I had a time trying to get this one done, because it's when I went up Glen Nevis, and as I put on the vlog, I did like a speed up of the road all the way up, but I did it pretty quick. I've slowed it down a bit more for my holiday film, but I've decided to choose a different song. And I spent a good 4 or 5 weeks going through as many songs as I could, trying to find the right song, and it wasn't until I got to one called Wonder Woman's Wrath from the soundtrack of Wonder Woman that I actually started feeling any goosebumps or any excitement from it, but it didn't fit. And so yesterday I spent a good amount of hours concentrating on that, trying to make it work. I had to sort of chop some of the dashcam footage to speed it up a little bit more and then slow it down somewhere else, but it looks seamless, but it fit the song and I got super excited over it. And so I was able to finish that chapter, and now I'm just waiting for it to render so I can keep on going with the film. I'm only halfway through it. It's not like I've not got anything else to edit. I've got 2 reviews to edit. I filmed them, and a random thoughts, and 2 other randoms. So yeah, I've got 5 videos, and I need to do a Smegcris this week because this week marks the 9th anniversary of me being on YouTube. So I need to do that. Anyway, I'm going to finish this coffee, brave the cold, probably scrape my car, and head to Crystal Peaks because I've realised that since I took those jeans back the other week, I still need new pairs. So I'm thinking either, actually, shall I go to Crystal Peaks or shall I go to Sports Direct? Something to think about. So I've decided to come to Crystal Peaks, and look at this. I've driven all the way to Crystal Peaks with that saying that. Yeah, it really looks open to me. I really hope it's only going to be doing this while it's cold. However, it's winter time, so there's going to be a lot of cold. I'm really starting to hate this car. Well, that was utterly pointless. So I've been in Next, Burton's, even Sainsbury's looking at jeans, and everywhere I went we've got tags on them now saying that the colour may rub off on lighter clothing or upholstery. Where's that come from? That never used to be a thing, as far as I know anyway. So obviously I've bought nothing, and now I've got to fight my way into the car because it wouldn't lock up. Huh, it opened, that's a good thing, but will it close again? Okay, let's see. Well, the light's still on. Huh? Well, it's gone back to normal. That's because I sat it here in the sun hoping to warm up the car. I can see this is going to be a problem for the next few months, so looking forward to that. Anyway, I was thinking of going to Sports Direct and having a look at what they've got, but I haven't got the time now. It's 20 to 11. I want to have my dinner because I have to be at work for 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna go home now. Well, this isn't a good sign. I've got to start getting ready for work in about 10 minutes, and I've been sat here watching the TV yawning a lot. Oh, I've gone very, very tired, and I've been watching more programmes on my TVR, and only one of them, Mock the Week, pixelated and lost its sound for about 2 seconds halfway through it. The rest, nothing. Fine. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a package. I was hoping it was going to be my SCART lead, but unless it's, you know, foldable, I don't think it's in here. I'm fairly certain it's going to be a CD. Why have they taped it up? Scissors. And it is Star Trek Discovery soundtrack. One of many that I've ordered. I only wanted it because I've got every single Star Trek soundtrack that is available. Well, I did, and then didn't when this came out, but now I do. If that makes sense. Am I making sense? I don't know. Still haven't listened to Shazam yet. But yes, I need to get ready in well, less than 10 minutes now. Afternoon shifts. Grg and arg. Somebody looks tired. Almost as much as me. Because I'm about to go to work, I'm going to sign off now. It's been a very productive day, has it? Oh well. But yeah, signing off now. All that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. Oops, I've just remembered I forgot to do something. It's very, very, very important, and I always do it. This. That's actually soft against my beard.